This is the Struts. Please don't mix them up with the Strokes or the Shins. They are not the same. The Strokes are garage rockers from New York. The Shins are indie rock from Albuquerque, New Mexico. And the Struts are glam metal from England. It's not even close. They hail from Derbyshire, right on the breastbone. Vocalist Luke Spiller, guitarist Adam Slack, bassist Jed Elliott, and drummer Gethin Davies formed in 2012. Oh dang. They were influenced by the Smiths. I forgot the Smiths. How can you forget the Smiths? Spiller met Slack when both their bands were on their last legs. Spiller moved to Derby, where he and Slack lived, and wrote and recorded together for 3 years. Elliott and Davies came in on bass and drums, and the strutting commenced. They developed a following and released a single, I Just Know, in 2012. Their EP was titled Kiss This on Virgin. They toured England and France, and in 2014 opened for the Rolling Stones. They appeared at the Isle of Wight. This band liked fashion, making them post-glam. The press described Spiller's charismatic stage presence to be akin to a love child of Freddie Mercury and Mick Jagger. I think he meant musically. The debut album, Everybody Wants, 14, the lead single, Could Have Been Me, went to number 1 on Spotify. The video got 1.5 million views in only 2 months. They relocated to LA in 2015, and in 2017 they opened for The Who, and they toured with the Foo Fighters. You like the Foo Fighters? I don't really care for the Foo Fighters. Second album, Young and Dangerous, and a headlining tour called the Body Talks Tour, named after their hit single, The Body Talks, and what a great song that is. As for 2020 onward, the Struts have decided to release new material as singles rather than a new album. This just means that at some point new material will appear on a compilation, an anthology, or gasp, a greatest hits album. Here's Young and Dangerous 1, Body Talks. This is an anthem for the new millennium. 2, Prima Donna Like Me. Rule Chillin' with Alice Cooper. 3, I'm in Love with a Camera, Jet Set Fashionista. 4, Bulletproof Baby, Britney. 4.5, Who Am I? This is Funk. 5, People, Autocorrection, I'm Out. Oh, I'll go on. 6, Fire Part 1. 7, Somebody New. 8, I Do It So Well. 9, Freak Like You. 10, Tater Magazine. What the hell's that? 11, Ashes Part 2. 12, Body Talks with Keisha with a $sign. Dancing in the Street. It's a bonus track cover of Martha and the Vandellas. What a great song that was. So, are the Struts the vanguard of a next wave of glam? I never figured the Stones to go glam in the 80s. And didn't the Beatles put on costumes in 67 with the Sgt. Pepper period? That was kind of glam in a way. They did that so they didn't have to tour anymore. But this band wants to tour and they want to dress up. So, okay. So they set out the Lonely Hearts Club Band to spread their new stuff. Not the Struts, I mean the Beatles. Dare I mention the name. They amped up their sound system, but the 60s didn't have that kind of tech yet. Glam is showmanship. It's like running a circus. Don't you think we could all do with a modicum of circus thrill at this point? I sure could.